this is what I told you. You ask me, I feel that I have the advantage in everything. This is what I truly believe. Me personally, I would ask him, like, what's your favorite submission? Whatever, I don't know. Dark joke. I'm gonna submit you with that.
So if you ask him what his favorite submission is, you would do that to him.
Yeah.
This is a guy that's trained and coached by Khabib, who, 28-0, stories that he's never lost a round in his life.
I take him close to Khabib. I will submit him closer to Khabib.
You'll submit him in front of Khabib?
Yeah. I take him. Khabib used to take people in his shoulder, take them down and talk to Dana. I would do it to Khabib. Like, I will take him, bah.
And then talk to Khabib.
Talk to Khabib. Khabib, I have to do it.
Dunia MMA tengah menyaksikan sebuah transisi generasi dan juga sebuah dinasti. Setelah era dominasi Khabib Nurmagomedov yang legendaris pada divisi lightweight, tongkat estafet berpindah ke Islam Makhachev, teman seperjuangan Khabib yang kini memegang gelar juara pada divisi lightweight di UFC. Tetapi di tahun 2025 muncul penantang baru, Illia Topuria, juara tak terkalahkan pada divisi featherweight yang baru saja naik ke divisi lightweight setelah berhasil mendominasi Alexander Volkanovski dan juga Max Holloway. Dalam salah satu interviewnya, Illia Topuria mengatakan bahwa dia akan membuat Islam Makhachev menyerah di depan Khabib Nurmagomedov. Kalimat yang menciptakan hype yang luar biasa pada dunia MMA. Tetapi, apa makna sebenarnya dari ancaman ini? Dan seberapa realistiskah ambisi dari Illia Topuria? Pernyataan Topuria bukan hanya sekedar trash talk. Ini adalah serangan psikologis yang terukur. Menyasar bukan hanya Islam Makhachev, tetapi juga menyasar ikon dari petarung Dagestan, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Kita bisa melihat ini sebagai upaya cerdas dari Illia Topuria untuk menantang ego kolektif dari tim Dagestan yang dikenal sebagai fighter yang sangat kompak. Tujuan dari Illia Topuria untuk memecah ketenangan Islam Makhachev yang selama ini tampil tenang dan tidak emosional. Dan juga bertujuan untuk membakar hype pertarungan jika pertarungan ini nantinya terjadi, dan memposisikan dirinya sebagai seorang penantang dari dominasi fighter-fighter yang berasal dari Dagestan. Dalam konteks sejarah, ini mirip dengan bagaimana Conor McGregor menyerang Khabib secara verbal menjelang UFC 229. Tetapi berbeda dengan Conor yang terkesan lepas kendali, Topuria melakukannya dengan penuh kalkulasi dan ketenangan ciri khasnya. Illia Topuria bukan petarung biasa. Dia datang dengan rekor sempurna, memiliki kekuatan knockout di tangan kanannya, dan juga kombinasi striking serta grappling yang sangat efektif. Illia Topuria juga seorang fighter yang sangat percaya diri, namun tidak sembrono. Dan juga memiliki basis penggemar di Spanyol dan juga Georgia yang membuatnya memiliki dukungan lintas benua dan juga komunitas, yang akan membuat hype dari pertarungan ini jika pertarungan ini terjadi semakin meningkat. Ancaman kepada Islam Makhachev juga bukan tanpa dasar. Topuria telah mengalahkan dua petarung pound for pound terbaik, Volkanovski dan juga Max Holloway. Dari sudut pandang teknis, Illia Topuria memiliki footwork yang tajam dan memiliki pengaturan jarak serang yang sangat efisien. Dia juga bisa melakukan pressure yang tinggi yang bisa saja mengganggu ritme Islam Makhachev. Illia Topuria juga seorang grappler elit, meskipun belum pernah benar-benar diuji oleh fighter seperti Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev adalah benteng terakhir dari dominasi fighter Dagestan di UFC. Di sisi lain, Islam Makhachev adalah gambaran sempurna dari seorang petarung Dagestan, memiliki grappling dan top control yang sangat superior, ketahanan fisik dan mental yang luar biasa, dan juga memiliki kedisiplinan dan ketenangan seperti Khabib Nurmagomedov. Namun sepertinya masih ada celah. Islam Makhachev belum pernah menghadapi striker dengan IQ kompleks Illia Topuria. Jika pertarungan ini terjadi, akan terjadi konflik gaya klasik. Tekanan versus kontrol, stand up fighter versus ground domination, pemain baru melawan pemain dari dinasti lama. Pernyataan Illia Topuria yang ingin membuat Islam Makhachev menyerah di depan Khabib Nurmagomedov bukan hanya headline sensasional. Ini adalah deklarasi perang terhadap seluruh dinasti Dagestan pada divisi lightweight di UFC. Jika dia berhasil, ini bukan hanya kemenangan teknis, tetapi juga simbolik kejatuhan benteng terakhir fighter dari Dagestan. Sebaliknya, jika Islam Makhachev mengalahkan Illia Topuria dengan dominan, itu akan memperkuat legitimasi warisan Khabib Nurmagomedov dan membungkam suara-suara yang ingin menjatuhkan fighter dari dinasti Dagestan. Silakan tulis pendapat kalian pada kolom komentar. Dan jika kalian ingin membantu channel ini lebih berkembang, kalian bisa memberikan support baik melalui subscribe atau kalian juga bisa join membership, di mana pada membership kalian akan mendapatkan video-video yang lebih eksklusif. As always, stay sharp, stay fierce, and always trust your fight instinct.
Okay. I had him on and I watched, there's a clip, Rob, if you have the clip, of Khabib being asked about you. And he's asking a question about whether you're ready. And I'm sure you've seen this yourself. I'm sure you've seen the comments that he made. I don't know if you've seen it or not. If you haven't, Rob, I'm going to text it over to you. There's an interview he's being asked about whether you're ready to fight, whether you've earned the right to fight for the #1 spot. Have you seen this clip yet of Khabib talking about you or no?
I have watched some of them. Okay. I watched with Henry. Yeah.
With him. You've seen this. Okay,
Yeah,
play this
I've
clip,
seen
Rob, for the audience if they haven't seen it. Go for it.
Topuria. He said, you know what? I want to go up to 155 pounds, fight the #1 contender, and then if he wins that, then he fights Islam. I think that's good, brother. I think he deserves.
I think if he move up and he beat somebody like Dustin Poirier or Charles Oliveira, he's next. Why not? Because there is nobody.
So you don't think right now Ilia deserves a shot at 155 pounds?
Without fighting in 155? Without? No, I don't agree. Because Islam already give chance. And people talk bad about like, oh, he fight 2 times with Volkanovski. But the UFC pushed this fight. And this fight was good in first fight. But why Islam have to give 3 times chance for 145 champion? Why? It's not fair for 155 pounds.
Right.
But if he move up and he beat somebody like Charles Oliveira, of course. You know what I think?
Yeah.
I think he can beat him.
Yeah.
I think he can beat him.
I like Charles, but I think so too.
No, I think Ilia can beat him.
Ilia.
He's saying that I don't deserve it, but he's saying it from a fighter's perspective. But as a promoter, it works a little bit different.
So now you're thinking Dana.
Yeah.
Got it. So you think Dana would be excited about you fighting Dustin or Charles? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Right.
That will be making a step back, I think.
Yeah. I understand what he's saying, but I tell you who I want to see as a fan. I'm talking purely as a fan.
Okay.
If there is the fight with you and Islam, that could be one of the biggest pay-per-views if that takes place.
I think so also. Look, Henry Cejudo, you watch him in the video, he moved up, he fought for the second belt. Conor, he fought for the second belt. George St. Pierre, he fought for the second belt. I can like mention you so many names that fought for that second belt. Why not me? That had that opportunity to fight for the next weight class world championship for the belt.
So right now, with where you're at, are you wanting your next to be that?
I'm sure that that's going to happen. I'm fighting for the belt.
Okay, so right now you gave the belt back at 140.
I gave it because I didn't want to hold the division.
Right.
This is what I did. I could hold it for a year and a half, but I didn't because at the end I knew it that I wouldn't fight again in 145. But I could have the position where I would say like, listen, I'm holding the belt till you give me the chance to fight for the next weight class belt. But I'm vacating the belt because they gave me their word. That was all. Easy.
Who is the ranking right now in 155?
The number one is Charles Oliveira, and the champion is Islam.
Let me ask this question. For someone like you give me the idea you're very meticulous, you're very detailed. Is your current training a regular training, or is your current training specific training targeted for your next fight being Islam? Like psychologically, in your mind, you're already there?
Yeah. I have two names in my mind right now, and we focus all trainings in two names. It's Charles and Islam.
In case if he says you're fighting Charles.
Yeah, in case that he says that I gotta fight Charles, I'm ready for that because I'm doing a lot of like we watching his fights, seeing his weaknesses, where he's doing like I don't know where he's dangerous, all that. We study him. The same thing with Islam. He's southpaw. He moves a little bit different. He tends to go for the takedowns. So we are preparing. I'm so excited. That's why if someone asked to me, like, I would love to fight with Islam. That will be a great one because I really know that I have the ability to shock the world. Because I know that for me, it's going to be like, I know that I'm going to beat him. But for the world, it's going to be like just what happened. The same thing that happened with Volk. The same thing that happened with Max Holloway. No one never knocked him out. No one did it. And it was like a surprise for everyone. But me personally, I always knew it.
You always
before I walk in the octagon, I was like, thanks God to give me the opportunity to be the first one to knock him out.
Where does the confidence come from?
From hard work and dedication.